Next, please.
I was shaking really badly, so I went up to the service desk.
Yeah, I'd like, sorry, please? I'd like to cash this check.
ID?
Yeah.
The whole time in my head, I was thinking, I just really hope the check goes through the machine.
Sign the back.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
What company is this?
Biotech, the pharmaceutical company.
And what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for anti-diabetes drugs. You know, like Floramine, Diaskin, yeah.
My heart was pounding. I almost turned around because I was so nervous. The decision that I made next would change the course of my life forever. Prison has a lot of cliques. We call it the food chain, you know, like you're higher up on the food chain or you're lower on the food chain. I would like to think I'm at the top of the hierarchy. The thing that I feared the most about coming in prison was to lose the contact that I had with my son. I've been in prison since he was 15 months old, which is 7.5 years of his life almost. My son made this, Vance made this, and he drew this. He made these snowmen at Christmas time. And it says, I love you and miss you to the moon and back. That's the one thing that is the most important thing to me, or being who I am, is that I'm a mom. That's what classifies me. Yeah, I would probably say I'm definitely Tony Soprano. My motivation to commit the crime that I did was the amount of money that was involved.
Maria's very good at making money.
Maria's like a pimp about her. She's like a hustler, you know? It's like...
There's a lot of ways that women can make money in prison. You can run a store, sell things 2 for $1. People crochet things for other people, braid hair, draw things. My state pay monthly is about $26 a month. But with everything in, I probably earn about $150 to $200 a month. I am a financial wheeler and dealer, and if I can't help you out, I try to point you in the right direction. It's been extremely hard to watch my son be raised by other people, not in the same way that I would raise him. It took me a long time to realize that he was the biggest victim in what I've done. There's a lot of milestones that I've missed. I live with a lot of regrets because of that. Hopefully, I'll be able to rebuild our relationship whenever I go home. Hi. I miss you. Miss you. Dang, look at your new shoes. Them are cool. So Nana don't make you do any chores?
No, she really doesn't.
Oh, well, that's gonna change when I come home.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping to be home in the next 4 months, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more monitoring of things that I think are healthier for him.
No,
Get him out of the house, getting a lot more.
You will not.
We'll be having a lot more exercise.
You will not do anything like that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So we got a lot of stuff to make up for, so it's gonna be good. I feel excited, actually, for the first time, because I'm getting so close to maybe getting out. Like, I spent so many years not wanting to think about going home because it was so far away. I had to leave my son with my family. I was ripped away from him by my own choices. So that makes me feel like a failure. Vance means everything to me. My biggest hope is to go home and set an example for him that he'll want to follow. His whole life, he said he wants to be a cop, and that makes me really proud. Hi.
So let's talk about this modification. You don't know for sure 100% that you're actually leaving here in 4 months.
Right, I do not know for
Okay.
sure.
I just want to make sure that you haven't given false hope to anyone. You have not said anything to Vance.
No, Vance knows that it's a possibility I could come home, but he also knows the possibility that I can't.
If you do go home in 4 months, tell me what you're planning to do for work, because you've never really done real work. I'm afraid you're going to be like, I got it. I know an easy way, just one time. I'm not going to get in trouble, just this one time. I need that money to make the rent. So tell me what you want to do, what your plans are.
My cousin has already agreed to pay all the union dues because there are a lot of union jobs around my city right now.
Oh, sure.
And that's going to earn me a decent living. I mean, they start out at like $10 to $14 an hour.
$10 to $14 an hour is bupkis when you're raising a kid. So is that like kind of your plan to make amends to Vance?
I try to make amends with him every time I talk to him. Now I'm going to be able to do something better for him when I go home.
I believe that you really have a good plan and you really do want to succeed and you really get it with Vance. I do believe that. But I want proof. I want proof.
Well, I'll be calling you.
Okay.
If Maria does, in fact, get to go home in 4 months, I'm not sure she's prepared. She's still a con artist to this day, and that part of her hasn't changed. I just hope that she's able to put it to rest.
If I have to stay here 4 more years, then I'll do 4 more years. I'll do whatever I can to get the time cuts that I can to get out early.